Hey y'all, what's up? Chad Wright coming at you here on the channel, Team Righteous. And today we're working on this 2014 Hayabusa. We've got a few different things we got to do to it. I've already started on it. But anyways, I just wanted to hit y'all up and kind of let you know what we're doing and kind of see what kind of gains we're going to get out of this thing. So we're doing an oil change while we got it down. But we're also taking the stock exhaust off, which we've already got it off. I'll show it to you here in a second. But we got the stock exhaust off. We're going to put a full Yoshimura system on it. The ECU is being flashed currently, and it'll have a flashed ECU in here for this exhaust. Also, like I said, we're changing the oil and we're putting a couple of new fairings on it. The bike had been dropped recently, and it got some scratches on the left side of it and on the left side nose. So the customer got some new fairings, the new nose and side fairings, and we're going to get those replaced while we're in here. So other than that, oh yeah, and we're putting a stretch on it. So not a stretch like a stretch arm, but we're putting just stretch blocks onto here. So he mainly street rides. He just wanted to be able to, you know, make it sound better, get some more performance out of it, and keep it from wheeling. It's already been lowered, but still, even at that right there, a stock booster will still come up on you if you catch it just right, and that's not for him, and I don't blame him. This thing is super low mileage. I think he says it's got like 2,500 miles on it, maybe 3,000 miles on it. Very low. So anyways, we're gonna get this stuff out here. I'm gonna weigh these exhausts though and let y'all see what the difference is in the two exhausts. So we're going to weigh the stock exhaust, the header, and the two mufflers, and then we'll weigh this full exhaust from Yoshimura and see what the difference is. Be with y'all in a second. All right, y'all, so here we are. Got the exhaust off. I've already got the stock header and mufflers on the scales, and you ain't gonna believe how much this stuff right here weighs. So so we got the stock header and both mufflers on here, and this thing weighs 46.5 pounds. That's crazy. 46.5 pounds for the stock exhaust. So give me just 1 second, and I'm gonna throw this full Yoshimura on here and see exactly how much lighter this thing right here is. A little bit harder to weigh this Yoshimura because it's already put together. So I tried different ways to get this thing here to weigh right, and here's what we come up with. So I weighed myself, and I'm not a woman, so I can show y'all my weight. But I am 234 pounds. So we're done the tear, and that was with me holding the GoPro too. So I'm going to continue to hold the GoPro while I do this part right here. So when I get back on here, it's going to even out or be very close, and then I'm going to pick up this Yoshimura exhaust, and we'll see where it ends up stopping at. Here we are now, so you can check out this part right here. It's hitting 0. It kind of moves a lot, you know, not very steady on it, trying to do this right here. Once you move around or whatever, it's a very finicky scale, so it doesn't set on one number and stop like your bathroom scale does. It kind of moves constantly or whatever because it's very, very accurate. So anyways, here we are now. We got the exhaust picked up. Let's see where it ends up getting to. So if I can get it to quit moving, it's about 13 pounds. So 13 pounds from 45 pounds, that is 32 pounds total. So we've got 32 pounds already off the bike. So as far as that goes, drag racing wise, this guy right here does the drag race, but drag racing wise, that's gonna be worth a 10th alone with just the weight. Not even counting the extra power he's going to get because he's going to have better airflow, and the better power he's going to get from having the ECU flash for the exhaust and having it tuned, having all the restrictions removed from it and everything else. I would guarantee you, if I would have took this bike with the stretch that we're going to put on it and took it to the track and run it like it was in its stock form, I could swap this exhaust out and pick up 2/10 alone with it. And that alone is, you know, a great achievement, because eventually, once you get into this kind of stuff or whatever, you get to the point where it's hard to gain, you know, just a few numbers, much less a tenth of a second, and even more so 2/10 of a second. So anyways, I'm gonna get this exhaust put on, get this oil change done, and get the ECU in it, and then we're gonna work on putting the new fairings back on there, and then I'll show you all the finished product once we get it done. See ya. All right, y'all, so we're back. We got everything done on the Busa now. It's ready to go. We're fixing to call the customer and let them know that we got it done. So as y'all remember the other day, we were weighing the exhaust. So we got the new, or not new, but it's used full Yoshimura exhaust, saved 32 pounds on the bike. And then of course we added a little bit of weight back by adding the stretch, adding a little bit of chain, but that stuff there actually helps in the long run for performance, as long as you use drag racing. Of course, riding twisties and stuff like that there, that's not exactly, you know, gonna help you there, but I don't think that guy out there's our customer here is gonna be riding the twisties and stuff. So anyways, we got everything done, bolted back up. I'm gonna flip it around here and let y'all see it here in a minute, but before we do that, we got one more thing that just come in for the customer, and this right here is going to definitely set the bike up. So we got a package in from Moore Mafia. Let's open it up and we'll see what we got. All right, so here we go. Come with me. So this is what we got here. We got our package from so we got a package here from Moore Mafia. We'll do an unboxing here. I don't know how they take this thing here up, but anyways, yeah. So Chris over there at Moore Mafia took care of us. Got us set up. Got the ECU flash, and so you know what we did was we let him know that we have a full Yoshimura exhaust. Let him know that, you know, what else we were doing to the bike, what the customer intends to do with the bike, and everything. We got our ECU in here from Moore Mafia. So let's see here what we got. So we got our ECU in Moore Mafia. Probably one of the coolest stickers that they got here. I love these stickers here that they got. And then whenever I send it off, you know, let him know what all was done to the bike, what we're planning to do with the bike. And then we get this back here. So this right here is everything that they've done in the ECU to let us know, you know, what's done to it. So of course they optimized the fuel maps, eliminated the O2 sensor, eliminated top speed limiter, and a lot of other stuff gets done with this right here. The cooling temps or the fans come on sooner. So that's you know, that's going to help all around this, even for street riding and everything. We let him know that we're running it on pump gas, so it'll be running on 89 octane. A lot of people think that you got to have 93 octane, and these bikes right here, the second gens, actually run better on 89 octane than 93 octane, and then even more so, the first gens run even better on 87 octane. And a lot of people run 93 in them too. They don't realize how much performance they're losing by doing that. So anyways, we're gonna throw this ECU in, and then I'll get back to you in just a second. All right, y'all, so we got everything buttoned up, got the seat back on it, and got the hump back on there. So I was telling y'all how new this bike is, even though it's a 2014 model. You're not gonna believe this, 2,700 miles on this thing. So I'm gonna start it up, and then I'm gonna flip around here and let y'all see it. Y'all gotta watch me first though. Yeah, so it's still not that loud like you would think for a lot of full exhaust, aftermarket exhaust, stuff like that there. But it's definitely louder than what it was. It sounded like a vacuum cleaner when it come in here. So y'all check this right out though. 2,700 miles, 2,741 miles. This thing is practically brand new. So anyways, we like I said, we put the stretch on it, put the full exhaust on it, done an oil change, and put a new nose on the front of it. So I'm gonna flip it around here and let y'all see it. We're gonna get Miss Kylie here. She She got her Kelly Moore shirt on, or not Kelly Moore. Kelly's gonna kill me for saying that. Kelly Burnett shirt. So we got the camera girl shirt on. Anyways, I'm gonna let her be camera girl for a minute while I go over here and let y'all hear this thing sing. You wanna look at the bike? Or you gonna look at? I'm the star. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna let this thing right here sing a little bit. This thing got warmed up. So anyways, we're gonna ride this thing around here in just a minute. Y'all let us know down in the comments below if do you like this kind of content? I know we do a lot of drag racing videos. That's what we mainly do, but we do actually work on these, you know, during the week as well. We work on sport bikes. We work on some cruisers and stuff too. We work on side-by-sides and four-wheelers and everything else in between. So anyways, I just wanted to show y'all a little bit about what we do. Some of the things we can do to, you know, make things better, make things sound better, make things run better, give them a little bit of performance pep, or we can build out all-out race bikes if that's what you're into. So anyways, drop down in the comments below, you know, what kind of bike you like, or what kind of, you know, other contents y'all like to see. Like, share, subscribe, and everything. What's up, y'all? Alright, so we got our buddy Justin here. What's going on, Justin?
What's up?
How's it going, man? So we got the Hayabusa done for you.
Yep.
Figure I'd let you check it out and let us know what you think of it.
Definitely a change.
Definitely a change. You ready to hear that exhaust, ain't you?
Yeah.
She's still quiet.
Definitely a change from stock.
So what do you think about it? Like it?
Oh, I love it.
Cool. So yeah, we got to put it on there. We got the stretch on there. We got the oil change in it, and the ECU flash. So, all right, y'all. We'll see y'all in a minute. Yeah, when I come through there, I hit it there and it broke loose.
Yeah, it did just barely. You can definitely tell the difference in the throttle response.
Yeah.
It's a
instant, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no restriction on it. So what they do is with the butterflies that are in there, you know, it's got the secondary butterflies.
Yeah.
And from the factory, they restrict it. So when you go wide open, it only opens up to like 35% through like say 5,000 RPMs, and then once it gets to 5,000, it'll start to open up a little bit more. And then like usually they don't go wide open except for like for 500 RPMs. They'll go wide open for a second and then they'll close back off.
Yeah.
And it'll restrict a lot of power and stuff. So what they do is they just go in there and they tell it to just open it up. You know, that way whenever you hammer it and it's wide open,
yeah,
then it's truly wide open. You're actually getting all the power out of the bike that it's supposed to. Plus it's tuned and everything else. So this bike right here probably makes 180 something horsepower to the rear tire now. So where from the factory or whatever, they probably make like 165 to the rear tire.